Hi everyone, it's Jules here from Julestastic. Thank you for joining me today. Today I'm going to give you my hinged lidded box. Okay. So this was done with the paper blooms, which is one of the free items you can get in Sale A Bration if you order £45 or more. And I cased this from my upline, the lovely Sally Shaw from Sally Stampers, and when I saw it I was very inspired because I've never done one of these before with these hinged lids, so I thought I'd give it a go. So let's hope I can do it justice. Here you go, Sally, this is for you. Okay, so what we need first is a piece of basic white, and this is for the insert in the middle. So this measures 11 by 7 1/4. So just get my scoring board. Okay, so on the short side, measure 3 5/8. And then on the long side, measure at 2 5/8, 5 1/4, 7 7/8, and 10 1/2. That's all for now. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to fold and burnish these. And that one down there. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we are going to cut up, let me try it this way, it'll be easier. Cut up this inside one here, which is this long small, it's not that side. Okay, let's do it that way. I know I'm doing it the right way then. Cut up these. Just pop a wedge in. And I'm going to cut up these. What we're going to do is I'm just going to slightly wedge these in, so I'm just going to tuck those in. Oh, that's not very straight. Okay, this is just to take the little bit of excess off. Last one. Just get rid of those. Okay, and what we're going to do is just going to pop a strip of adhesive down the middle. I'm just going to fold these over. Okay, and then what we're going to do is glue this, bear with, a bit of glue on there. Get on. Okay, it's fighting with me. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to tuck this in here. Just make sure it's all properly aligned. There we go, it's lovely. So that's our insert done. Okay. So then what we're going to do is the actual bottom of the box. Okay. So this piece measures 11 3/4 by 8 1/4. Okay, and on the short side, I'm going to score at 2 3/4 and 5 5/8. Then on the long side, it's 2 3/4 by 5 1/2 by 8 1/4 and 11. Okay. Okay, so we're just going to burnish this. Okay, so what we're going to do is cut off this one, give it a little wedge, same with this one. What we're going to do is going to cut up these lines here. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to wedge up these ones, same as before. Okay, the last one. Get rid of those. What we're going to do is just flip it around and just cut up these. Okay, so these bottom ones are for the base, and these top ones are for the fold in. That's right. Sorry about that. Right, okay. So what we're going to do for the bottom. Just fold these up again. And this is going to come round. This is going to be the base, so we're just going to do the same again. Okay. So what we're going to do then, so there's the join. So that's going to be the back, so that's going to be the front. So there's two sides. Just make sure it's all square. Looks like I've got a bit of... Okay. So this will fit our base here. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to just pop this here. Not too far up, because otherwise, because the lid fitting. Okay, so where's the back? You can't tell it, so there's the back. Just pop it in. Just okay. Then we have the lid, and the lid is 6.5 by 6.5. So comes the scoreboard again, and on the first side, oh no, all four sides we're going to score at 7/8 of an inch and 1 7/8. So we do that all the way around. 7/8, 1 7/8, 7/8, 1 7/8, and last one, 7/8, 1 7/8. I think what I'll do while I've got my scoring tool out is just score. Now this is the hinge. Okay, so the hinge is 2 5/8 by 1.5. On the short side we're going to score at 3/4. So that'll make it in the middle then. So we don't need that anymore. Okay, so do is fold and burnish. So I'm doing this this is Night of Navy, which I'm not very normally a blue person, but I'm finding I'm quite liking this Night of Navy quite a lot. So what we're going to do with these 4 squares here, I'm going to cut up these 2 here, same here. I'm going to cut that completely off and put a wedge in. Cut this one completely off. A little wedge both sides and a little wedge. Same again. This off. And a little wedge. Okay, and this one. And we're just going to do that all over again on the other side. That one. Nearly there. One there. Okay, so what I'm going to do first, I should have done this with my other one, is I'm just going to pop my paper on there. So with the lid here and the same on the sides of the base, I have 5 pieces and it measures 2.5 by 2.5 inches square. And then I have 4 at 2.5 by 3/4. These are for here. Let's just, where's my glue? Glue. Just pop that on. Or fingers and thumbs. Okay. And this one on here. This one. Okay, so what we're going to do is on these out tabs, come on, doesn't want to play. If you just lift all those up, just gonna glue these. This is just to reinforce the box to make it a bit stronger. side folds in first. Okay, and then these can go in. Just give them a little rub down. Your bone folder. Make sure it's all nicely stuck down. Okay, that's lovely, it's done. I'm just going to put these on here. I should have done that earlier, but there you go. Nearly there. And then comes the fun bit after that. I don't know, I've got 5 of those. Okay. I'm just going to find the back. So there's the back. So what we're going to do here, this is the hinge, so what I'm going to do is, that is the back, isn't it? Yep. And I'm going to just double check. Okay, just pop that in there like that. This is going to attach to there. So what I'm going to do on there, I'm going to use a bit of wet glue so I've got a bit of manoeuvrability. That's great. Okay, and there's your hinged lidded box, which is fitted on lovely. Okay, so what I'm going to do then is I'm going to do a bit of stamping. So I've already cut, well, punched out 2 scallop circle squares, circles. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop, I'm doing the With Love from the Valentine's Keepsake. I'm going to use, where do I put that? I have no idea. Just get another one then. So I cut mine out in batches, so I've always got something. There we go. Just to save a bit of time. Oh, there it is after all that. Typical. Okay. I don't want that side, it's dirty. Just try and stamp that in the middle. Okay. Just give it a little wipe. And then I'm just going to use this little flower piece and pop that around the outside like I did on the other one, which was these here. Just give that a bit of a wipe. Okay. So then I'm just going to use my dimensionals. Put that there. And I'm going to pop this on there. I'm just going to stick a couple on there. Oh, perils of not having any fingernails. Okay. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this here. And there we go, my lovely hinged lidded box. Oh, wrong side of course. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? There we go, right side now. So there you go. So I hope you like it, and please have a go at it. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, that'd be fantastic, and just hit the notification bell so you know when I always upload a video. If you want to, all the measurements will be on my blog, which is jawtastic.blogspot.com, and if you'd like to go to my shop, it will www.julesturner.stampinup.net. Okay, that's lovely, and the host code will be on my blog. Okay, thanks for joining me. Take care. Bye.